Hello from the National Weather Service Forecast Office in San Diego. My name is Dan Gregoria. Going to talk to you about a 1-2 storm punch we have on the way here to Southern California. Let's take a look here at satellite view. This is water vapor imagery. We have an impressive upper low here off Baja. With, you can see there's lightning actually to the east of this upper low. This low will move towards San Diego overnight and be centered around the city of San Diego or just to the south tomorrow morning. So we're expecting increasing chance of rainfall, which could become locally heavy as that upper low approaches. Now that low will swing off, and then the storm number 2 that we're looking at is right here coming down from the northern Pacific. That will spell trouble for holiday weekend travelers. So let's take a look here. 2 storms again on the way. Storm number 1 brings that increasing chance of rain overnight, heaviest across southern areas towards the border. Locally heavy rainfall is possible overnight through Thursday morning before rain gradually decreases later in the day. Then we look to storm number 2. This is a stronger and much colder storm diving in from the north Friday evening. It arrives Friday evening, continues through the day on Saturday, bringing significant local impacts to Southern California. So let's take a look here. We're looking at this American model just to show you what we anticipate. Here starting off, we have the upper low, which moves across near Southern California and delivers that potential for locally heavy rain overnight through tomorrow. Then we look at the stronger storm here diving in from the north. That will bring an abrupt bout of heavy rain and heavy mountain snow along the cold front, which we project to move across Southern California right now it's looking mid to late evening on Friday. And then as that front moves through, this is going to bring down snow levels. Cold air moves in behind that cold front. Snow levels will lower, possibly down to 3,500 feet on Saturday. And that will produce significant snowfall for the mountains. But now let's look at the rain forecast here for the first storm system, meaning through tomorrow, Thursday. Lighter amounts to the north here, generally 1/10 to 1/4 of an inch. But here across San Diego County, especially those southern areas towards the border from the city to the southern mountains, we expect 1/2 inch to 1 inch. And there could be locally higher amounts should we get some thunderstorm activity. And there is a slight chance of a few thunderstorms actually developing across the area, but the highest probability over San Diego County. Now let's get to storm number 2, the more significant storm. It'll have a bigger impact on a widespread area. Rainfall amounts we forecast for the metropolitan areas 1 to 1.5 inches. And then for the mountains, the San Bernardino County mountains all the way to the San Diego County mountains, 1.5 to 2.5 inches of precip. And some of that will fall in the form of heavy snowfall. And speaking of snow, we anticipate it to become heavy as that cold air drives down into the system Saturday, along with that precip still falling. So we project those snow levels to fall to 3,500 feet, give or take. We're still assessing how low it will go, but we do anticipate snow to fall in areas such as the Cajon Pass at those higher pass elevations, which definitely will impact that holiday travel. And places like Big Bear, we're forecasting initially here 8 to 12 inches, and those highest elevations of easily over 1 foot of snow. So this will have big impacts here in Southern California. Not only do we have locally heavy rain and that heavy mountain snow, but we'll also have to deal with strong winds. Winds will really increase along that cold front push Friday evening. So we're going to have a bout of really heavy rain and strong winds. Metropolitan areas, we project wind gusts 30 to 40 miles per hour, especially along the immediate coast. And then for the mountain ridge tops and the desert slopes, winds will really pick up Friday night into Saturday, where gusts on the mountain ridge tops through the desert slopes could be 70 miles per hour. So looking again at the impacts, significant impacts to the holiday travelers, especially if you're going up through the mountains and the passes. Be aware of that potential strong winds with the heavy snowfall. And then snow-covered roads will be possible, and reduced visibility if you're going out through the deserts, blowing sand. We have it all with this major storm system on the way. And localized urban flooding may be possible if we get some high rainfall rates, and that is most likely to occur from mid-Friday evening to about midnight. That's the way the timing looks now for the powerful cold front to hit Southern California. So that's the latest on these two weather systems. As always, forecast updates, visit our webpage at weather.gov/San Diego. Stay safe this holiday weekend. Have a great one.